What's up, guys? Where y'all been? Heck on. Now, just playing. I've been busy. Very busy and doing some crazy, just stuff. But your boy here, if you watch the channel, you know I love saltwater tanks. I love corals, all that good stuff. So I'm opening my own business. We don't have one in Anderson County. We say Anderson, and that's what I'm doing. So I have been super busy, still working, keep money coming in as I'm spending a freaking load getting this other business up. So been busy. Ain't shot baits, but I'm back on it now. Getting there, getting close. Hope to open in a couple weeks, maybe at the most, at the earliest. Who knows? But anyway, I got one that's new to me. Matter of fact, look, still got the little packaging on it, and you know it comes from Mr. Graves because we have the high temp resin molds. Crappie Crack. Funny name because of what I did for a living before. So we're gonna shoot it. We also have this. Save that one for later, because Crappie Crack just looks good. I don't know the measurement. 1.5 to 2 inches maybe. But if you're a man, you know what that means. That's 4 inches, baby. That's 4 inches right there. But anyway, now 1.5 to 2 inches. I think we're talking junk. You get to making baits. What the heck I'm supposed to be doing? So anyway, if you haven't checked out, I haven't put anything on Coral Cartel neither because I've been slack. So we'll I got to get all this fired up and going, and also get back on my beginner series. And this is sort of going to be like part of it. I was going to move into shooting laminates. I'm going to use 4. I don't know if I need 4 or if I can get away with 2, but we're going to use 4 this time. And I just picked out, this is a violet highlight with a ton of bubbles, and I'd put like a drop of green pumpkin just to give it a little green with that violet. And we're also going to be using one of my other favorite colors. You know what comes from 8-bit. Bam! Good stuff. And these are just some of the colors that I catch fish up. Again, I fish a lot of clear, more clear water, I guess you'd say. Should have probably took my dip out. I'm talking a little better. I don't talk good anyway. So we're gonna get these colors closer together and come back. Alright, we're back. Sorry about the angle again. My phone and this memory, the storage, whatever crap. Oh, I paid for extra when I bought the daggone thing. I don't have enough. I can't even take pictures. And my son and grandson are here. And y'all know I want to take pictures of him because I don't get to see him but once a year. And getting big, man, getting big. They're growing quick. Dual injector. I think we're going to cover this mold, and then I'll do another one probably soon on back to the beginner series again. I know I've been slack, but sorry guys, just bear with me a little bit. You know what I mean? So let's shoot this old bubbly stuff. It's remelts, but it's remelts because it's colors that I use and that I catch. Alright. I ain't even move it down there where y'all can see what I was doing, huh? All I did was shoot them molds right there. Well, that mold. Been out of it a while, guys. Been out. Again, two just fish catching colors, bro. 8-bit powder in that top. Violet mica shift from 8-bit in the bottom. I did put a couple drops of green pumpkin because just to green it up a little bit and see what we come up with. Now these are the high temp resin molds. They take just a little bit longer to set up than your traditional aluminum. So anyway, back to, I decided to open my own business, man. We don't have one. We have to drive a good ways just to get water. You know, unless you just want to go ahead and buy the unit to make your own water. Blah, blah, blah. If you're not into it, you don't know. But, so anyway, doing all that and dealing with wholesale setting up counts, being inside of a city limits where the business is, and it's just money on. I gotta pay a guy to pay another guy to come out and inspect something that another guy's got to double check. I'm like, dang, bro, killing me. So dealing with all that crap, and then but I love the hobby. Just like bait making. I love it. I like growing things anyway. I love having a big garden and stuff, and just I like growing things, and corals and fish are the same way. So still got Willie Whalen and the boys and the others that I've showed you before. Nothing extra, but I did lose one of my favorites. I don't like to keep a top on my big tank. My favorite little fish jumped out. He was a cool little fella. So anyway, let's check out this old Crappie Crack and crack cocaine. Just play. If you own it, I'm sorry, but I still make fun of you because I can. But anyway, nah, just playing. Don't do that. I think it's ready already. It's a little cool, as you can tell. I got my jacket on, the window's open. You don't really keep this heated or cooled unless it's real hot or real cold up here. So it's cool up here. Let's see what we got. Oh Lord, yeah. The violet highlight side's coming out first. I love the tail on it. That's going to be, I think, good. And I think also the thing I really like about it is I'm going to be able to fish it both ways, flat and if I want the tail this way or if I want the tail this way. Just depends. And I like that because there's times we'll get up over the fish if they're deep enough and drop down and just sort of reel up through them and give it a little pop here and there. And there's times I'm going to be swimming it. So I like this bait already. So thank you, Mr. Graves. Graves bait molds. Let's see that top color. Bam! Bam! Oh, I miss making baits, man. I don't know why. No freaking addiction, I guess. So I really can't make fun of people that own the crack, because this is my crack. This are my corals and my fish. I'm gonna leave it on. Yeah, I like the tail on that bait a lot. I like it a lot. Looks like I lost a little bit of color. Should have darkened that up just a little bit more, because you're not really getting what I'm getting on it, which is bad, but it gives me that good shad color. Really good shad color. And right now everything is on small baits here. Small shad. If you're throwing like a 5-inch bait, you're not getting bit. If you go to a 2.5-inch bait, hammering. It's just that time of year. They're focused on small shad, real small shad. Buddy of mine actually went out and caught them on a rooster tail. Caught some hybrids and stripers on them. So anyway, liking this bait, bro. I love that tail. Like I said, I can fish it, get my butt out the way. I can fish it more upright this way because the body is the same. And make sure, look, I gotta keep these with me all the time now because I'm freaking old, guys. I'm old. But a lot of people didn't get the opportunity to get old, so I deal with it. So I can either fish it this way, having to lean in with this angle, just bam, bam. There's y'all's ugliness for the day. I call it sexiness, but anyway. So if you want with a solid color, you can fish it either way. You can rig it up this way with that tail going side to side, or this way. And I like the little segments in it. There we go. If I quit twisting it like a dummy. I like that. I think it's going to give it a great little action. So, Mr. Graves, you outdid yourself again. I really wish y'all could see that color. God almighty. That's going to put fish in the boat, son. Them big old slab crappies in the boat. So, again, Mr. Rogers Baits, I appreciate you, brother, because, like I said, a couple of them I get to try out before I buy the mold. You know, it just helps me. It saves me money. Another thing, if you haven't been watching or haven't subscribed yet, take y'all's butt on over to Mr. Crappie Hijinks. He just put out his first video, and he's going to be making some awesome baits coming up. So, y'all go give him a like and subscribe and all that good stuff. And I appreciate y'all being here. I don't think I'll get another one out by Thanksgiving. So, I hope everybody has a happy Thanksgiving. And, I know I'm getting ready to go catch some fish when I start pulling out that color there, too. Look at them Simon scales, just So anyway, that right there is a very good color for lake oil. Shad color. So again, if I don't see you, hear from you, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you enjoy your friends and family. Got my son and grandson here. Can't wait to just spend more time with them. They're out visiting now. But appreciate you being here. Appreciate you watching. And y'all know the deal. Let's go catch some fish. We'll see.